Game number 5 in store for you tonight here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. What a playoff series this has been so far. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Shot! Oh, close save and a beauty!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Passes it over! Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Oliers looking against the half wall. The Golden Knights take it along the wing. And the puck leaves the zone. Edmonton's getting possession along the boards. Handles the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Oh, and that's off the blocker. What a stop by Hill. Passes out front. What a chance, but they can't connect.
Hill finding a way to put that playoff blowout behind him, coming up big here early in the frame to make that save. A lot of confidence that's got to give him.
The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes the cross-ice pass. Puck sent over to Hurl. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Here's the official call. Crosby's getting called for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
With their first power play opportunity of the game, they also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Puck grab by McNabb. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance! Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. Hyman's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Brown. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Golden Knights move it ahead. Solid check to slow him down. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck exits the zone. From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. Massive collision in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends it over to Hurdle. Vegas is in the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Denied by Binnington.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck.
Crosby's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Edmonton's PK unit comes up clutch.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Out front! Picked off in front. The Oilers have it now. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Taken by Sissons. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Smith. Here's a shot, and that goes off course off a body. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. The Golden Knights work it through center. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Knocked off the puck. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Sends a pass over. Back to the point and set it up. They heard the answer on that one.
Binnington's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Frederick. Taken here by Saad. Edmonton's got the puck. Fires one. That goes off a twig. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Theodore. With possession along the wall. Brilliant save, run it perfectly. Quick feed to Henrique. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Into the corner now. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Quick pass to Hannafin. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to a hit like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Works it across to Emerson. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Puck moved over to Hurdle. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Things start to get a little physical out there. And they'll go the other way with it. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a stretch pass to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
McDavid's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is. He tried to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
Angles it over to Kulak. Pushes it across to McDavid. He's got a step. Oh, he dives on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Fires it, and he turned that one aside. Vegas has possession of the puck. Edmonton's got it now. Wrap around it. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and getting to the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save. Hill's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Fans, tonight the home team is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delvin's, proud sponsor of tonight's game, with 70 stores and 14 restaurants.
Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Edmonton's been on the hunt in this game, and the number one thing you need to do is get the puck. Well, they've been able to get it, and once they do, they've been possessing it, just owning those numbers within the game. But there's nothing on the score sheet to show them that they're getting rewarded for it here, James. They got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice and start cashing in on their opportunities.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Oilers win it. No room for that one to get through. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puck picked up by Theodore. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he passes up to Eichel. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Well saved made by Binnington. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Eichel. Denies the shooter on that play. Oh, and another big stop. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Moves it quickly over to Sissons. Puck scooped up by Howard. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it to Celebrini. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dorofeev. Looks to pass it to Carlson. He grabs the puck here on the point. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Vegas wins possession right off the draw. Edmonton's got the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come on the rush. Sends it across. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Muffs the shot attempt. From the point, they take control of it. Back to the blue line. With the blast. Oh, what a stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Nice job tying up his opponent. From the point. Close, but not close enough. Slides it diagonally to Stone. Quick shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck to Smith. The Oilers take it across the line. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Smith's won the draw at center. Dumps it in. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Reinhart. And that's picked off by Brown. Takes the bank pass feed. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Edmonton's won the draw. Slides it back to the blue line. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Brown. Denies the clapper. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post-to-post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Fires it on net. Oh, and even save on the slapper. Vegas takes it across the line. Tries to feed it over to Barbashev. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. To his teammate. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And now he moves it to Celebrini. There's the whistle. We got an offside. And look at this. They're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And on that note, it's hammer time. Crowd on its feet after watching that one.
You should do the count. It's over.
It's over.
You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. The Oilers, they're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
Takes him down, and I think this one's over.
Yeah, and how'd you like to get in the middle of that one as an official? I think I just let them play it out on the ice, wouldn't you?
Don't. I'll just stand and watch.
This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. The Oilers win it, and now it's over to Celebrini. Makes a move in front! Fantastic save!
Hill's able to square up to the shooter right there. He's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Holtz. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Poked away by Henrique. Here's a pass in front.
They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I know who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
Edmonton's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Eichel's got it in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Takes the feed at the back end. Here he is on the tip. Nice save off the tender's pad.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
the final moments of this period, the Oilers lead it 1-0. McDavid's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Shot! Oh, and he comes up with a big shot there!
Hill's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Works it across to Emerson. Shuts him down.
Hill's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
The Oilers gain possession. From the left side, takes it to center. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Edmonton's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Just wide. Quick pass to Dorofeev. Carlson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. With authority. Denies him with the save. Here's a shot. Nice block. Oh, slick work with the glove by Binnington. Throws it in. Takes the feed. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Golden Knights have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Headman pass. Pass across to Draisaitl. Shot! And that one's turned aside. Slides the puck over to Eichel. Taken by Barbashev. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Dishes it off. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Big time stop there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Binnington's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And a great save! Angles it over to McNabb. Tries to get the puck to Dorofeev. And there's the save. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Draisaitl. Passes on over to Carlson. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Woolman. Slides it diagonally to Draisaitl. We got a whistle offside to call. The Oilers have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Crosby, and he loses control of the puck. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Hammers it on net! a stoppage in play. Edmonton's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Sent into the offensive zone. Feed to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Puts it on net. Gives up the body for the block. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Pass to Howden. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Golden Knights are playing against the wall. Drills them. And now he tries to get it across to Hyman. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Solid hit on that play. Vegas plays it against the boards. And that goes off course off a body. Brown's taking the puck behind his net. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Marner. Quick pass across to Dineen. Draisaitl got the puck. Denies him with the save. Oh, and it's on.
Not surprised at all. Goalie's in a vulnerable spot. You do that? Not a chance. Drop him.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. Through center. Moves it quickly over to Sissons. Oh, and he stomps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Shuts him down.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Sends the puck across. Big time stop there. Scooped up along the wall by McNabb. Tries to feed it over to Reinhart. And that's broken up by Wallman. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, another great save right there.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
More than half the period has expired. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. The Oilers win the faceoff. And bunts it out of midair. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. Puck grab by Carlson. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the puck at the point. From the slot, wrist shot, and a great save. Here's a blast from the boards. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Edmonton's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Moves it to Emberson. Grabbed along the boards by Henrique. Pass back to the point. Oh, how did he miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Getting into the later stages of this period. Edmonton's up 1-0. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Henry's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And he takes the pass. And he can't hang on after that hit. On-man rush. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Handles the puck. Sissons setting up against the wall. Lets it go from the back end. Denies him. He got all of it. Works it across to McDavid. Inside the final minute here in the third. And he gets the 1-2 wall.
Hill's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Oilers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Hammers the one-timer. Denies him in front. Angles it over to Whitecloud. And here's a pass to Carlson. Back to the point it goes. Denies him. Trailing in this one. They pulled the goalie, and the extra attacker's out.
I like this play, James, just knowing where you are on the ice and just putting it in deep and trying to kill the clock.
Slides it across to Hurl. Quick feed to Crosby. And they're going to wave off icing here.
A great pace of play and aggressive nature here to keep this play alive to negate the icing.
And now he angles it across to Carlson. To the low slot. Oh, he got a pieceman to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
There's the horn. And they're moving on to the next round. A total team effort, and now they have a chance to celebrate with the fans. Moving on to the next round after a real clinical performance in this series, and the home fans are loving it.
Yeah, they appreciate it, don't they? And it's not just the entertainment value of the flash and dash, but also the simple effectiveness of the old-school playoff hockey, just closing up the ice, finishing a check, and making a simple first pass.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.